touch on this idea, the report that's come out of Europe saying that Europe has got to ditch all its climate plans if it wants to rebuild its economy. The same thing we've been saying on this program here about Australia. They're now saying it about Europe, that they're going to have huge millions of job losses unless they ditch their climate plans and get back to building their economy. At the same time, we've had Antonio Guterres, the clown who runs the United Nations, the bloke we last saw standing knee-deep off a beach off Tuvalu or somewhere trying to pretend that the world... Yeah, what a joke that was. But he's saying, all rebuilding of the economy after coronavirus worldwide has to be redirected to green only, so only things that are so-called sustainable. We're seeing a real divide here, Rita and James. This is the next big battleground, isn't it? How do you rebuild economies? Do you go down the climate route or do you go the complete opposite way? I know which one I think, but what do you both think?
Well, I think it's going to be whatever's most cost-effective. There's not going to be much surplus cash left after this crisis. And I think that's going to be bad news for a lot of green projects because they are costly. Whatever you think about their merits, they are very expensive to run.
James?
Yeah, no, exactly right. And I think actually right now a truly courageous move among both the Prime Minister and Premiers would be to say, you know what? We just can't afford green stuff anymore. These green energy programs are expensive, they cost money, they aren't efficient, and they aren't reliable. And instead say, as part of getting the Australian economy back on track again, we will guarantee that we are going to have some of the cheapest and most reliable energy in the world, because we can do it, we can provide it, and I would say even, why not start thinking about nuclear? You know,
absolutely.
If you want to do a big government spend, why not have a nuclear program? You will be employing everybody from concreters to nuclear physicists on a program like that, and it could, again, have huge economic and national security implications for us. That's the way we need to be thinking going down the track.